She cooked for them, cleaned for them, sacrificed her entire life for them, and when she got old and needed help, her own children called her a burden. Then one by one, life humbled every single one of them. Ruth raised 4 children alone in Georgia. Her husband walked out when the youngest was 2, no child support, no help, just Ruth. She worked double shifts at a hospital, came home and cooked, helped with homework, never missed a school event, never complained once. She put all 4 children through college, watched them graduate, watched them marry, watched them build lives. Then her knees gave out. Then her vision started to fail. Then the doctor said she could no longer live alone. She called her eldest son first. He said his house was too small. She called her eldest daughter. She said her husband would not allow it. She called the 3rd child. He said he would think about it. He never called back. The youngest, the one she had sacrificed the most for, said simply, "Mom, I have my own life now." Then he suggested a nursing home, and hung up the phone. Ruth said nothing to any of them. She called her church instead. Her pastor arranged for a small room, with a kind elderly couple nearby. She moved in quietly, with 2 bags, and her Bible. 3 months later her eldest son lost his job. He called Ruth. She answered. 6 months later her daughter's marriage collapsed. She called Ruth crying at midnight. Ruth answered. The 3rd child had a health scare, scared and alone in a hospital room. He called Ruth. She was there by morning. The youngest, the one who suggested the nursing home, his business failed. He lost his apartment. He had nowhere to go. He showed up at the door of the elderly couple's home, hat in hand, head down, and asked to see his mother. Ruth opened the door, looked at her youngest son, saw the weight on his face. She did not say, "I told you so." She did not remind him of the phone call. She did not make him beg. She simply stepped aside, and said, "Come in. I made enough food." He sat at her table, and broke down completely. Between tears he said, "Mom, how do you always have room for us, when we gave you none?" Ruth put her hand over his and said, "Because I am your mother." That never had an expiry date. They called her a burden. She was the only foundation they ever had. Never abandon the woman who never abandoned you. Follow Karmic Strike for more real stories.